Hi, it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I want to show you Tiny Towns. It's just an A4 softcover colouring book, and it's got 30 hand-drawn pictures of itty-bitty little towns. So we've got the title page here, and you can see tiny little houses. Very cute, very quirky. Reminds me a little bit of Weispy, my Polish colouring book. Now the paper is white and it's a trade stock quality, so you will need to pop some paper behind if you're colouring within the book. But it's got all of these cute little doodles. They look like they'll be a lot of fun to colour in. Got our little Victorian type houses, then our darker, more Tudorish type houses, or not really Tudor, but very distinct black outlines on them. Some of them have finer little lines to indicate stone or texture, but on the whole they're pretty medium to thick lines on it, so it makes it a good book for those colourists that might have a minor visual impairment or that might want to colour with a child as well. So they're very cute designs, very sweet. This one has a real hand-drawn sketchy feel to it, as opposed to the others that were more refined in the line art. So if you like colouring buildings, this is a good way to get started. And if you're new to colouring and you just want something simple with not a lot of detail that you could just colour in solidly if you wanted without knowing fancy techniques. And this is that title page again. It's in extended format and they've added the Home Sweet Home quote to it. Now the line art just finishes just before the spine there, so you don't have to colour right up against it on all of the pictures. It's about 1/2 centimetre before the spine. This one's got a real fairy tale feel to it. So they're super cute. We've got little tiny towns everywhere on little islands and within the cities. Tiny towns with little turrets and little wonky house tiny towns. Some of the pictures tending to look a bit similar than others, but that's because they've added more of the buildings into them. Of course, we've got a nice little hot air balloon here. This one's got a sort of, again, a sketchy feel to it. It's just like the ink is not as crisp as the other pages. And that's it. So the title page is a place to test out your mediums. But as I said, trade stock paper, so I would pop a piece of paper in between to make sure you don't get any bleed through or dents to the other side. The links to buy it are below the video. Until next time, happy